My name is Ryuji Nashimoto. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a normal office worker who enjoys cooking. Steak and chicken breast were cheap today. I also bought a lot of bean sprouts. I wonder what I should make. Maybe I'll make a steak with chicken breast and bean sprouts. Oh! Ryuji-senpai! What a coincidence! Sakai? It was my junior colleague, Yasu Sakai, who's 2 years younger, who spoke to me while I was standing in line at the cash register. His father runs a clinic, and that was the talk of the female employees when he first joined the company. He was only pampered for about 6 months, though. Whoa! All you have in your basket are things on sale and cheap ingredients. So poor. I wonder if he's aware that people lost interest in him at the company. Sakai seems to have grown up in an environment where he could get anything he wanted, so he's a little detached from common sense. He also has a reputation for being a womanizer, and it's said that he changes girlfriends every 3 months.
Yasushi, who is he?
A senior colleague at work. He's a poor person who always brings his own lunch.
Really? I feel sorry for him.
I know. We're gonna eat high-class sukiyaki and strawberries for dessert. It's true that all the ingredients look expensive. Please, don't look at me like you're envious. No, that's not what I mean. But can you two eat that much? Oh, did you want me to invite you? What makes you think that? But I'm sorry. I want to spend time with my girlfriend. I can't be wasting time with him. I'm going to go home and try out a new recipe. I decided to quickly pay and go home. The next day, when I went to work, Sakai spoke to me. Senpai? I'm sorry I couldn't invite you yesterday. What are you talking about? We met yesterday. I hardly ever go to that cheap supermarket, so I didn't know you were such a regular that you made a loyalty card. That supermarket is cheap, and the food is fresh, so I use it a lot. But all you had in your basket was food on sale and cheap ingredients. If you can get good products for even a penny cheaper, then that's better, right? I can't understand that kind of thinking. Of course, the more expensive the better. Being poor is tough, isn't it? Hey.
Hey!
That... Chief Momoi!
It's time to work. What are you doing? Your desk is over there, Sakai.
So scary.
If you have time to waste talking, then go back to your desk.
That's why you're still single at 29.
There's a new product planning meeting in 3 months. I wonder if we'll get to hear your proposal this time.
Ugh.
Are you not going to propose anything like last time? I think your performance review will be affected if you don't come up with any ideas 3 consecutive times.
The one who warned Sakai was Riko Momoi, a 29-year-old career woman who works in the planning and development department, the same department as me and Sakai. She was transferred to our department from the personnel department last year. Since she came, the morale of the entire department has improved, and we've had several hit products in the past year. She's also trusted in the company, and I think we've been blessed with a good boss. However, Sakai's annoyed with her. He's probably frustrated because he's been unable to get his wish to move to the IT department approved. Chief Momoi's the former head of the personnel department after all. Sakai's dissatisfaction is showing in his work attitude. He has no intention of working at all in the planning and development department.
I'm sure Nashimoto will come up with a solid proposal this time. Your proposal is from the user's perspective, so I'm looking forward to learning from it.
The company I work for mainly develops and sells a wide range of interior products, such as kitchenware and furniture. As a keen cook, I can develop the kitchenware I think would be good to have with my own hands. I think of my current job as the perfect job for me. I'll do my best to produce results for the section chief, who has high expectations of me. But
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
her complexion has been bad recently. But I don't want to suddenly ask if she's not feeling well and have her think I'm weird. A few days later, when I went to the supermarket, Chief Momoi?
Oh.
You shop here too, huh? By the way, what's inside your basket? Her basket's filled with instant noodles.
I'm often thought of as a very organized person at work, but actually I'm like this. Please keep it a secret.
You're living on instant noodles?
Well,
Since when?
about 6 months, I think. Well then.
You're unsteady on your feet. You're not feeling well, are you? I think you should stop relying on instant noodles.
It's better than not eating anything at all, right?
I don't think that kind of diet's good for you.
I know, but when I get home, I'm so tired that I don't feel like doing anything.
I see. If cooking's your hobby, cooking for yourself wouldn't be a problem. But if it isn't, cooking would be a lot of work.
You're so admirable, Nashimoto. Just looking at the contents of your basket, you can tell that you're someone who cooks for themselves. You must have been surprised at how sloppy I was.
Cooking's my hobby. It's my favorite time when I'm cooking.
I'd like you to make mine too.
Would you like to come over and eat?
Can I?
If she comes, I can get her to eat nutritious food.
I'm kidding. I can't be spoiled by my subordinates like that.
No, please, let me cook for you.
Huh?
Recently, you've been looking a little pale, and I've been worried, so please. So I decided to invite Chief Momoi to my house for dinner. Chief Momoi's going to eat food I made at my house. When I think about it, it might have been rude to invite her to my house so suddenly. I felt a strange sense of tension at the sight, and I was more nervous than when I was presenting at the planning meeting. The chief doesn't seem to mind.
Ikatimasu.
I hope you like it.
This chawamushi has a gentle flavor. The ginkgo is delicious too. Meat and potatoes with spinach and white miso soup. I'm so happy.
She eats so deliciously.
It's been a while since I've had such a delicious meal. The warmth of home cooking really gets to you.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
But if I get used to this taste, I'll never be able to go back to eating instant noodles again.
You should do your best and cook for yourself.
Nashimoto, are you a demon?
What?
If I had the energy left after work, I'd cook for myself too. Cooking takes energy and spirit, right?
Is that so?
That's something you can say only if you're a good cook.
Are you not good at cooking?
I'm exhausted from work, and I don't feel like cooking and cleaning up after I get home. With instant noodles, you just pour hot water and they're ready to eat in 3 minutes. All you have to do is wash the container after you're done.
Isn't it easier to buy rice balls and side dishes?
That doesn't last long, so it's a bit of a hassle to go shopping too.
What do you do on your days off?
Why, all of a sudden?
I'm curious.
I spend my days at home doing nothing. I don't want to go outside if it's not for work.
She's a superwoman who can do anything at work, but her private life is the complete opposite.
Don't spread this around the office, okay? It'll ruin my image.
So you're aware of it. I like you too for being so reliable, Section Chief.
Please don't say anything like that in front of me. It's bad for my heart.
What?
You're so insensitive.
Huh?
I'm not good enough to be able to do my job well and also have a perfect personal life. That's why I rely on the power of civilization.
I admit that instant noodles are a wonderful invention, but they can't provide all the nutrients the human body needs.
It doesn't matter. It's my own responsibility. If I'm unhealthy in my daily life.
But you don't look so good these days, Chief Momoi. I think you should reconsider your diet.
I told you I don't have the energy or strength left.
Then I'll make it for you.
What?
I like it when people eat my food, so I'd be happy if you came to eat it. If you improve your diet, you might feel less tired after work. From that day on, I began inviting her home to eat with me twice a week. 3 months later...
Nashimoto, can you teach me how to cook?
Why all of a sudden?
I've been feeling better than before, so I thought I'd try it myself. I can't keep relying on you.
She's right. Her complexion is better, and her skin is glowing.
I'll work hard to become independent. How about teaching me something simple and easy to make?
How about oyakodon? It was oyakodon that I first learned to make.
You have to use a pot.
The ingredients and seasonings are simple, and there's only a few processes, so I think it's easy to make. You only need to use one pot, too.
Okay, let's start with going shopping together on our next day off then.
Understood.
I always come to your place, so this time, let's do it in my apartment.
I thought of something naughty at this moment, but that's just between you and me. The next day, I went shopping with Chief Momoi. Good thing we were able to buy good chicken.
I wanted to buy one that's already cut up.
If you're going to cut up chicken, I recommend using scissors. If you cut it above the pot, you won't dirty the cutting board.
Nashimoto, you're a genius. I thought you'd have used a knife to cut up the ingredients.
You can use whatever you have available. It's easier to use a slicer for onions, too.
That'll hurt the eyes.
If you use onions that have been chilled in the refrigerator, they won't make you cry as much.
I see.
As we were leaving the supermarket, we ran into someone I didn't want to see. Huh? Isn't that the chief and senpai? Sakai.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I'm surprised to see the two of you having fun at the supermarket together. I didn't know you were a commoner too, Chief.
The way you say it gets on my nerves.
Maybe he's twisted. I can hear you.
I said it so you could hear.
Eh? Is it okay to say things like that? What? I might tell people at the office that you two are dating, you know. People might think that Nashimoto-senpai's being favored by the section chief. It might cause trouble for Chief Momoi if weird rumors go around. I was worried about Sakai's behavior, but Chief Momoi wasn't fazed.
You're right. I rate Nashimoto very highly.
That means you're letting your personal feelings get in the way of your work, right? I think there are a lot of things wrong with that.
It's only natural in the business world to promote the people who can do the job and come up with successful products.
I can do that too if I try, and yet the personnel department...
We know that you've wanted to work in the IT department since you graduated, but you should first focus on doing your current job well.
I don't want to be planning and developing products that I won't even use.
You're always saying things like that, so your wishes are never get granted. If you're so frustrated, then do something at work that will get you recognized. Think about what kind of existence an employee is to the company who does nothing but complain. You have the ability, so it's a waste.
Chief Momoi's attitude towards work doesn't change. I understand. I'll prove that I can do it too if I try. What a strange guy. But Sakai getting motivated isn't such a bad thing for the planning and development department. After that, I went back to Chief Momoi's apartment.
Is the flame right?
Yes, that's good.
What's wrong? Your voice is all croaky.
I'm so close to her. I can't relax. While I was fighting off my evil thoughts, the Oyakodon was finished.
Wow, it was made without using a knife or a chopping board. Nashimoto, try some. Here,
What?
What's wrong?
It's okay. I'll eat it myself.
That's a shame.
Hmm?
How is it?
It's really well done. Oh, Chief Momoi looks happy.
I understand what you meant, Nashimoto.
What?
It makes you happy to see people eating your food with such pleasure. It makes you want to get better at cooking.
I feel the same way. When I was in junior high school, my mother would eat my home cooking with relish, and that's what got me into cooking.
So you've been cooking for 15 years? You're a veteran.
That's an exaggeration.
I figured it out. The reason your kitchenware sells so well.
Hmm?
It's because you have experience cooking, and you come up with products that scratches the right places. So please, for me, develop a product that can cook multiple dishes at the same time without using a pot.
I thought you were motivated to cook.
Washing the pot is quite a chore, isn't it?
The section chief looked far away. It seems that she had a more lazy side than I thought. I'm probably the only one in the company who knows the section chief's true face.
Hey, you're smirking. You know I'm lazy.
Oh no! I was basking in the sense of superiority. Don't smirk!
If there was something that could cook food without using a pot, it would save time and reduce the amount of washing up. It would definitely sell.
I'll think about it. Thank you for your hard work, Senpai. You look good. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you doing good, Sakai? I'm fine. I'm confident about this time. That's great to hear. Oh, Senpai, you should be careful with your computer. Huh? There's been a lot of hacking recently. Now, if you'll excuse me. What a strange guy. On the day of the proposal, it was Sakai who presented first. I'm proposing an oven toaster with a plate that can cook food at the same time. You can heat different things on the right and left sides of the plate. What? That's exactly the same as what I was thinking of. That's all. What do you think, Nashimoto-senpai? I was thinking of the same thing.
What? How can that be?
But the presentation materials for Nashimoto and Sakai are almost the same.
Did he copy?
This is the idea that I came up with based on the words of Chief Momoi. How does Sakai have this? Huh? You're looking pale, Nashimoto-senpai. Seeing Sakai's smug face, I remembered the words he said to me. Be careful with the computers. Is that what this is about? Sakai's so good with computers that he wants to work in the IT department. It's not surprising that he would want to look at other people's computer contents.
Sakai, who is a target audience for this product?
For single people? It's quick and easy to cook for one person.
What about you, Nashimoto?
It can be used in all kinds of situations. It's also easy for people who are busy at work, working families, and even children. That's the selling point.
So Sakai, what was the inspiration for this product? What about you, Nashimoto?
I thought that if there was something that anyone could cook easily, it would be a good way for busy people to eat properly. When asked about the proposal, Sakai couldn't answer well. The other employees looked at him with suspicion. Chief Momoi didn't pursue the matter any further and tried to continue the planning meeting, but... Wait a second!
What's wrong?
Please, get it together! Chief Momoi and Nashimoto-senpai are going out! It's not fair how Nashimoto-senpai's the only one who gets evaluated! Sakai, are you sure you're not misunderstanding things?
Is that all you want to say?
What?
Just to let you know, Nashimoto and I aren't going out. And the reason Nashimoto gets evaluated is because he gets results.
I mean, is there something wrong even if we were going out?
There's no ban on office romance in our company. The section chief and Nashimoto are a hit-making development duo, so I'm sure they spend a lot of time together.
You gotta be kidding me!
Sakai, can we get back to the meeting? If you continue to postpone it any longer, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Sakai sat down and remained silent after that. On a side note, at this planning meeting, it was discovered that he had hacked into my computer and stole data. Not only that, it was also discovered that in the past, he'd also hacked into the computers of other colleagues and used their ideas, and in the end, he was demoted. After that, the new product became a big hit. Chief Momoi also uses that product every day, and told me it was now possible to cook easily every day.
Thanks to you, cooking is a lot easier now. Thanks.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thanks to the hints you gave me, I was able to propose something good.
This will raise your reputation with the company again, but there's one thing I'm not happy about.
What is it? We have to take it on board as a suggestion for improvement.
It's not that. I'm having trouble missing the taste of your cooking.
That's an honor. Shall I give you some advice on seasoning?
Why don't we just get married?
What? With me?
You panicked. Can I take that as a yes?
I've admired you for a long time, Chief. You're beautiful, good at your job, and you're more considerate of others than anyone else.
Really? I'm really happy.
Actually, ever since I found out how sloppy and lazy you were, I couldn't just leave you be. I was worried that you'd go back to your unhealthy lifestyle if I wasn't around.
If you say that, then you'll take responsibility for winning over my stomach, right?
Can we start off with a relationship that's premised on marriage?
Of course, but I have no intentions of letting you go.
The section chief smiled mischievously. It'll be a while before she and I get married.
Our goal for this collaboration with Sakakura is to design a new product targeting young women. I say, recently there's been a boom with sake among women, so it's important to focus on creating a product with a distinctive design. Yes, the designer has already been decided. Now regarding the product lineup. My name is Yuki Kenta. I run a small company called Yuki Sake Shop. In our company, we mainly deal with sake and propose various alcohol-related business plans, including collaboration with sake breweries and the development of original products. Recently, we've also started selling local specialty products that pair well with alcohol. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dad.
Don't worry about it. How'd it work go?
It wasn't too busy today, but next week will be hectic.
Being busy is a good thing. How are you doing?
I took over the company from my father, who originally started it because he loved sake. Most of the sake breweries we work with have been with us since my father's time. I focus on maintaining good relationships with the breweries so I don't tarnish my father's reputation. This has always been one of my father's principles. Recently, we're considering expanding overseas, and we've secured sales channels.
That's great. Japanese sake is becoming popular overseas. If I were 10 years younger, I'd love to work overseas myself.
You've worked enough, Dad. You deserve to relax a bit.
So you think I'm already that old? I could still work just fine.
Yeah. Don't overdo yourself, though. I admire my father. He built this company from scratch and gained the respect of plenty of people. Those same people are the ones who are now supporting me.
But isn't there not enough manpower at the company for expansion overseas?
That's the issue. I'm currently looking for people who can immediately contribute, but it's been tough to find the right candidates.
It's not easy to find the right person, huh?
I've been struggling to find the right people. All the current employees are from my father's time. They don't speak English and have families, so they're reluctant to move overseas. That's why I've started trying to recruit new employees. But finding the right person for the job isn't easy. What should I do?
I hope you find someone soon.
A few hours later, I said goodbye to my father and headed to my next destination. I often talk to my father about work issues, but sometimes it only makes me more frustrated. That's when I like to have a drink by myself to clear my head.
Welcome.
Good evening. I greeted the bartender and sat in my usual seat at the far end of the counter. For some reason, I always sit in the same seat. I ordered a drink but then noticed something strange. A woman at the table behind the counter was drinking alone and mumbling to herself. She seems suspicious. I better keep my distance. She was suspicious no matter how you looked at it. She keeps complaining about something and is already completely wiped out. She was already half asleep on the table.
What's her deal? It was my dream.
I tried to ignore her, but something about her caught my attention. The bartender seemed worried too and frequently checked in on her.
Manami-san, I think you've had enough to drink.
No, give me more. I'm not done drinking yet.
Manami-san, this isn't good for your health.
I can't let this chance slip away over something like this.
And then she started crying. I felt bad for her and decided to say something. Are you alright?
No, I'm not. Can you believe it?
Manami grabbed my sleeve and started telling me about her situation. She worked for a medical supplies company, and her dream was to work overseas. She chose her current job because it offered an opportunity for an overseas assignment.
You made this document, right, Asashi-san? You want me to fix it?
Sorry, but, I have a position to maintain. It would be better if we just blame you for the mistake. Everything goes smoothly that way.
But I also have work.
Just do some overtime. Thanks in advance.
But... fine.
It turns out Manami's boss was a terribly incompetent person who kept pushing the blame onto Manami for things he messed up.
I put up with it until now, but this time she stole the chance I've been waiting for so long.
Manami had worked hard to cover for her boss's mistakes, and she prepared a proposal for a chance to gain an overseas assignment. On the day of the presentation, something happened.
Yes, my proposal is...
Wait, this is my proposal. What is this exactly the same as mine? The materials are even identical. What's going on here?
I'm impressed, Asai-san. What a wonderful idea.
You've gotta be kidding me, right? She copied my proposal word for word.
Word for word?
Ugh, I'll never forgive her for this.
It turned out that Manami was out of the room. Asahi had transferred her presentation to her own computer and presented it as her own. The result? Manami was accused of plagiarizing her own work, and Manami's reputation in the company plummeted. Apparently, her boss got praised for the presentation and was given an overseas assignment. It's terrible.
I thought I was going to finally get to work overseas, but now I'll probably just be stuck doing chores for the company for the rest of my life.
You're over-exaggerating. I started to feel bad for Manami after hearing what happened to her. I wanted to do something to help her, which is when I came up with an idea. Can you speak English, Manami-san?
What? Oh, well, I did study English so I could go to work abroad someday, but I guess it was just all a waste.
Why don't you work in my company then?
What? You'd let me do that? Yes, please.
At least that's what we do first.
It's fine. I'm going to quit my current job anyway, so I'd be happy to work anywhere as long as it's not there.
Apparently because of the incident with her boss, people at her company now think she's someone who steals others' presentations. She says she was planning on quitting since she couldn't bear the atmosphere anymore. Alright, could you come to our office for an interview first?
I understand. Thank you.
That's how I was able to find just the kind of person I was looking for, completely by accident. And it turns out that this encounter was also going to have a huge impact on my life. A few days after meeting at the bar, Manami came to our office for a meeting. I didn't realize at first because she was drunk when we met. Manami, while she's completely sober and wearing a suit, gave off an aura of competence. This looks promising. Apparently, Manami could not only speak English, but also Chinese and Spanish as well. She's just the kind of person I was looking for. And great job, me! I asked the other executives for their opinions on her as well, and they all agreed that we should hire her. We'd love to have you at our company, Manami-san.
Really? Thank you!
When she started working, it turned out she was even more competent than I had thought at first.
Could you take care of this document, Maki-san? Sure! I'll have it done by today. Thank you.
Manami is bright, enthusiastic, and also gets her work done really quickly. She had a good reputation from other employees as well. She had leadership skills as well, which is why I was considering making her a department head someday. Still, I have no idea what the company she was working at previously was doing, not giving such a competent employee opportunities. Hiring Manami was a great decision, I thought to myself. A few months after Manami joined our company, the project for overseas expansion started moving for real. Project leader was Manami. The other members of the team were all veteran employees at our company. We're going to start selling overseas from next month. Thanks for everything, Dad.
No, thank you. It's like a dream being able to sell our sake abroad.
Yes, we'll do our best.
The people at the sake breweries we worked with were cooperative as well, and things were going smoothly. One day, we received a proposition for a collaboration from a certain liquor distributor. The company's name was Kirai Liquor, and was slightly larger than our company. Apparently, they had already started selling abroad. Apparently, their goal was to make sake popular abroad as well, and have collaborated with several liquor distributors until now.
We're very interested in doing a collaboration with the people at the Yuki Liquor. May I explain the proposal in detail?
What do you have in mind?
Maybe come to your office in person?
Alright, we're looking forward to it. A few days later, the representative of Kirai Liquor came to our office. Manami and I were the ones to greet them when they entered, but then Manami suddenly raised her voice.
Asashi-san, why are you here?
Maki-san, I'd like to ask the same question myself.
Asahi-san? Is she the boss Manami-san was talking about?
I changed jobs.
Yuki-san offered me a job here. Wow, I guess there are kinds of companies that will hire good-for-nothings like you.
Good for nothing? Does she not realize that she came to propose a collaboration?
I thought you went overseas.
Shut up! A lot happened. A good-for-nothing like you probably wouldn't understand, though.
Manami started looking depressed after being said those horrible things by her former boss. So the rumors were true then. I became certain after seeing Asahi's attitude. The truth is that I've been hearing bad rumors about Kirai Liquor's bad attitude from several sake breweries. I've been hearing such rumors over and over, in fact.
Can you believe it, Yuki-san? The company called Kirai Liquor Store came the other day and...
They came to our brewery as well. And a terrible attitude if I remember correct.
Probably look down on us. I don't want to work with some place like that. The relationship with sake breweries is extremely important to liquor distributors like us. But this company's treated sake breweries poorly and was infamous among our industry for it. I even heard a rumor that they forced a brewery to come to one of their company's events without any payment. People in our industry do their best to avoid them. I was planning on deciding whether to work with them or not after seeing for myself whether the rumors were true. It looks like we won't be working with this company. Sorry to say this that they're coming all this way, but please forget about the collaboration.
What? So you're saying we just wasted our time?
We're sorry about that, but we don't want to work with a company that calls our employees good-for-nothings. She's an important member of our team.
I guess the CEO must be incompetent as well if people like her are working here. Fine. We don't want to work with such a small company anyway.
She finally went home.
It was even worse than I expected. I can't believe she just called an employee from another company good for nothing.
tell me about it. She's been like that ever since I worked at my previous company. But why was she at Kirari Liquor, though?
Anyways, don't worry about what she said. You're an incredibly competent worker. I'm really glad that you work at our company.
Thank you. You're such a kind person, Yuki-san.
I'm just glad we won't have to work with her again.
Yup.
That's how we decided to continue the project on our own. Alright, Manami-san will go abroad next week. Apart from that, let's focus on communicating online.
I understand. I'll make sure to greet our clients as soon as possible.
We're counting on you. Have you finished preparing to go abroad, Manami-san?
Of course. It's always been my dream, after all. All that's left is to get on an airplane.
Don't hesitate to contact us if you ever need help.
I might even call if I don't need any help.
Yeah, that's fine as well, I guess. And then the members of our overseas expansion project departed. Manami wasn't lying when she said it's always been her dream. The contributions she made were eye-opening. The team was able to open new sales channels abroad, and our overseas expansion was a huge success. Manami must have felt a bit lonely suddenly moving to a new country. She would often send me texts with her personal smartphone. The contents were trivial, of course. Manami-san? I wonder if she's doing alright. I hope she isn't pushing herself too hard. That's when I saw a certain news article. Kirari Liquor went bankrupt? Seriously? Apparently Kirari Liquor Store, the company who had approached us for a collaboration several months ago, went bankrupt. They were 300 million yen in debt. Apparently they had to go bankrupt since sales weren't going well for them. This must mean that they were already in quite a pinch when they approached our company. I just saw news that Kirari Liquor went bankrupt.
What? Bankrupt?
Their debt is huge as well, which probably means that they were in a pinch for quite some time now.
That means that they are already on the brink of bankruptcy when they approached our company then. That was close. I'm glad we turned them down then.
Well, I doubt anyone would want to work with Asahi considering her attitude.
You're right. Well, I guess they had it coming.
Kirari Liquor was a fairly large company, which is why there were several rumors going around in the industry about their bankruptcy. Until a month before going bankrupt, they would apparently approach companies and propose collaborations with the goal of taking advantage of them for their own benefit. However, no company was willing to work with them because of the bad rumors surrounding them. Sales plummeted, and they had no choice but to go bankrupt.
That representative of theirs named Asahi was such a horrible person.
They were clearly looking down on us.
I don't hear anything good about Asahi wherever I go.
A company that doesn't treat their business partners well isn't going to succeed. Right, Yuki-san?
You're right. I heard later on, even after she gained an overseas assignment after stealing Manami's idea, her company soon found out that she could barely understand any English. She went abroad thinking that it would be fine, but of course it wasn't. She became even more incompetent in her job after going abroad, and was eventually held accountable by her company. That's when they also found out that she had copied Manami's idea. Her salary was lowered for a few months as a penalty, and her reputation was suddenly terrible. At the end, she was forced to quit, and the only place that would hire her was Kirari Liquor. She didn't change much after changing companies though, and as a result, she started pulling down Kirari Liquor as well.
Yuki-san, do you have time now?
Yeah? What's up?
I'm going to be coming back to Japan next month, and I was wondering if you'd like to go out for dinner.
Oh, great idea! Let's invite the others in the project as well.
No, I was wondering if we could go out for dinner, just the two of us?
Sure!
I'm so glad. Alright, I'll look for a good restaurant then.
A few days later, Manami came back to Japan, and so we decided to have dinner after work.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Yuki-san.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, I guess.
It's thanks to you that my dream came true, Yuki-san.
I'm glad you feel that way. Make sure to drink water as well, alright?
Is this sochu? Wow, delicious!
Wow, she doesn't know what's what anymore. I guess I watched since it's funny.
Do you have a girlfriend, Yuki-san?
No? Why is she glaring at me? Is she about to get mad? What should I do?
I'm so glad. I really like you, Yuki-san. So I don't know what I would have done to myself if you had a girlfriend.
Huh? What do you mean, like me?
I want to go out with you, Yuki-san. My dream of working abroad came true, so I'd be really happy if I could become your girlfriend now.
Are you asking me out? She fell asleep? How free is she?
I can't drink anymore. Oh, sorry. It looks like I fell asleep.
Don't worry about it. You're probably really tired.
Sorry. I wasted my opportunity of going out to drink with you.
About what you said earlier, though. Is it true that you like me?
I said that?
Yeah, you fell asleep immediately, though.
Yeah. I thought you were a great person ever since we met at the bar. Will you go out with me?
Sure. I look forward to it.
I thought so. Wait, did you just say yes?
I was kind of attracted to you as well, which is why I was really happy when you said you liked me.
Yes. Another dream came true.
That's how the two of us started going out. We support each other at work, and on days off, we often spend our times together enjoying drinks. Both Manami and I weren't fond of Asahi, but if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have met. So I guess we have to thank her for that.
Komatsu, when you're open, can you line up the new books that came in today? I understand. I'll do it after I check the reservations. You're a lifesaver. You're really quick at your work. Not at all. But it is my favorite job, so, I'm glad you say that. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir! My name is Komatsu Manato. I work at a bookstore in a certain region. I've always loved books, so my current workplace is heaven for me. I'm able to work surrounded by books I love, so every day was fulfilling. And I have a little talent. That is...
Komatsu, I'm going on a date soon. Do you know of any good face packs?
A date? That's exciting. What part of your skin are you worried about?
I guess it's the pores.
If that's the case, I'd recommend a face pack with vitamin C. Oh, but if it's because of dryness, you should also moisturize.
Vitamin C? I'll go buy one today then.
Yes! I hope your date goes well.
Komatsu, I changed my sunscreen, but the foundation doesn't go well with it and my skin feels rough. What should I do?
Oh, the combination with the foundation isn't good. I recommend the sunscreen I use. It's a product developed by a skincare company.
What's that? I've never seen it before. I'll go buy it later. Thanks!
No problem. I hope you find it.
Are you Komatsu?
Yes, I am.
I heard from another staff member that you're knowledgeable about beauty. Can you give me some advice?
What? If it's okay with you. That's right. My talent is being knowledgeable about beauty. Recently, I've been getting more and more requests for advice from customers, but I didn't start doing this because I like beauty. I have 2 sisters, and I gradually gained knowledge while being used as a guinea pig by them. Using that knowledge, I gave advice to female employees, and as word spread, more and more people wanted to come to me for beauty advice. I had a problem of my own. Hey Komatsu, you're still doing that? You're such a loser. It's fine. There's no point in a guy worrying about beauty. Is that so? Your skin's a bit rough, Mikami. Why not try this? It's a facial cleanser that was recently released. I don't need that. There was a colleague who kept pestering me, Mikami. He must be jealous of me for always getting consulted by women. And he would say nasty things to me. To be honest, he was the type who couldn't say anything about appearance. He always looked down on me, and to be honest, he was quite a troublesome type. Ugh, it was annoying today too. I wonder how long he's gonna keep doing this. I don't want to be popular. I'm just trying to help somebody in trouble. I tried not to mind what Mikami had to say. The person who always took care of me was the new employee, Kubota.
Is it Mikami again? I don't think you need to worry about it, Komatsu. I think it's wonderful when people take care of their appearance.
Thank you, Kubota. I'm glad you say that.
Oh, do you have time now?
Yeah, I'm on break. Is something wrong?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
I know I don't look like much, but I want to glow up more.
I see. You want to glow up more. Kubota says she doesn't look like much, but I think she's actually quite pretty. She's fair-skinned and wears little makeup, but she has a natural beauty and a clean-cut look. She's a new employee and is working hard, and she's well-liked by the other employees. If Kubota worked even harder on her beauty regimen, she'd be amazing. This is really worthwhile.
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. What kind of skincare do you use?
I use whatever I can find at the drugstore. I'm sorry, I don't know much about it at all.
I see. Then if you changed both your skincare and makeup, it would make a big difference.
Really? I'll do my best to do anything to glow up.
At that moment, the faces of both my sisters came to mind. If I get Kubota to meet them, then I'm sure they'll be able to make her look really good. Do you have any plans for your next day off?
No, not at the moment.
Then let's go shopping for skincare products and other things.
Is that okay? Going out on your day off for me?
It's fine. I enjoy looking too. Then let's go shopping together next Sunday.
Yes, thank you.
Kubota, let's go on a date together too.
A date? I'm sorry, I'm busy on my day off.
Why? You're going on a date with Komatsu, right? Why don't you go out with me too?
I asked Komatsu for consultation. I'm sorry, I have work.
Why, Kubota? Hey, Komatsu! You're making moves on Kubota too? Cut it out! Making moves? I just gave her advice. But you've even made plans for a date on your day off! That's because Kubota asked me for advice. Ugh, you're so annoying! After all, you're studying beauty to become popular, right? Ugh, you're such a pain. Hey, did you say something? No, it's nothing. I have to get back to work now. Hey, we're not finished talking yet! Komatsu! He really is annoying. But Kubota said she wanted to glow up. I want to help her out too. Oh, this month's issue is out already. I have to go buy it on the way home. I'll check out some good skincare products for Kubota too. She looked like she has dry skin, so it's already this late. I have to go home. I'll make Kubota look cute.
Komatsu, I'm sorry to have you come all the way out here.
No problem. I wanted to check out the new products too.
I usually only go to drugstores, so I'm nervous.
It's better to leave things like this to the professional.
I see. I'm learning a lot.
You have very nice skin. I'm envious.
Is that right? Actually, I don't know much about skincare, so...
Leave it to me. I have a recommended skincare set.
I'll take that.
Good for you, Kubota.
Thank you very much for today. Thanks to you, I was able to buy what I wanted.
I was just watching.
But if I was alone, I definitely wouldn't have been able to go. Thank you.
Kubota, actually, my sisters are really knowledgeable about makeup. If you like, why don't you come to our house? I think they can teach you a lot.
What? Is that okay? I'd love to come over.
Great. Then let's go to my house after this. I decided to invite Kubota to meet my sisters. Me being the middle child, and a boy at that, they were really looking forward to being able to do makeup on a cute girl for the first time in a while.
I'm Kubota. It's nice to meet you.
Kubota-chan, your skin is too beautiful. It's amazing! It's so smooth!
I didn't take good care of my skin, so I asked Komatsu to teach me.
Then leave the makeup to us. Yeah! You're going to look so cute!
That's exciting, Kubota!
Yes!
Ta-da! Look, Kubota-chan is so cute. You look like a model!
I'm so embarrassed.
Kubota, you're so cute.
I've never used so many different cosmetics before. I wonder if I'll be able to do this myself.
If you can't, just ask anytime. Oh, that's right. Let's exchange contact details.
Yes. Oh, please go shopping with me next time.
I want to go too!
Then let's go with the three of us.
What about me? Kubota hit it off with my sisters, and they exchanged contact details. After that, it seemed like they were going out together all the time. After she started coming to our house, the distance between her and I also started to close. I thought that Kubota, who was glowing up more and more with makeup, was cool as she worked towards becoming the person she wanted to be. I started to like her more and more for being such a hard worker.
Komatsu, thank you for the other day. I promise to go shopping with Shoko and Aya next time.
Oh, that's great. My sisters are also happy that you came.
Can I come to your house again?
Of course. You can come anytime. Damn Komatsu! He's got my Kubota all to himself! Hey, Komatsu! Are you still sticking around Kubota? She's getting annoyed, you know. Huh? Sticking around? I'm not doing that. I mean, you're the one sticking around to me. I'm just watching you to see if you were doing anything weird to Kubota. What is that? It's annoying, so stop it.
Komatsu, I have a question for you.
Is it about beauty?
No, it's actually about Mikami.
Mikami? What about him?
Actually, he's been following me for a while now.
What? No way! That guy. Are you okay? Is he causing you any trouble?
The thing that's troubling me is the daily email attacks. I get several emails a day.
That many?
Yes, if I ignore them, he starts talking to me at work. I've turned him down many times. Recently, he's been waiting for me when I leave work too.
That much? Then let's talk to the manager first. Can you print out the emails?
Yes, I'll get them ready right away.
The emails that were sent to Kubota were horrifying. He asked if she had a boyfriend, invited her out on dates, and even said that she didn't need to wear makeup because she was cute as she was. Wow, this is bad.
I get over 100 of these every day, but it's hard to tell the manager about this.
This is a big problem. Let's report this to the manager right away. So, Kubota's in quite a predicament. It seems that he waits for her to finish work, too. This is terrible. Yes, I'll give Mikami a warning. Thank you. The content of the emails was one thing, but the number of emails sent was quite abnormal. So the store manager, area manager, and head office manager got together, and it seems that it became quite a big deal. Soon after that, Mikami was transferred to another store. The store where he was transferred to is 3 hours away by car, so I don't think he'll be appearing in front of us again. Or so we all thought.
Komatsu, thank you for your help with the Mikami case. I'm so relieved that I'm no longer getting those emails.
That's good, but Mikami's very persistent. If you don't mind, would you like to go home with me? We're going the same way anyway.
Is that okay? Actually, I've been wanting to go home with you too. Oh, that's right. This is a small gift as a thank you.
This is a limited edition perfume, isn't it? I couldn't buy it.
I thought it would suit you, Komatsu. It's gentle, but also has a certain boldness to it.
I'm embarrassed that you thought that of me.
And, if you don't mind, would you like to go shopping with me sometime?
That's great. I'll contact you again. Damn it! Kubota's trying to keep Komatsu all to himself after all! He's gonna pay! Kubota! Why are you with Komatsu?
Mikami, why are you here?
Mikami? The police have a restraining order, don't they? If you come any closer, I'll call the police.
And why are you all sweaty?
You came here on a bicycle? Shut up! You took Kubota away from me! I won't forgive you! You're the reason my life's a mess! Stop playing around!
Hey, mister, what are you doing to my brother? Whoa, you're so sweaty. That's disgusting. Shoko!
Sis!
I happened to come out during my break, and I heard some noise. So when I came to see what it was, I had no idea Monado and Kubota-chan would be here.
Hey, let go of me! Who are you?
Please don't get violent. If you get violent, I'll only make things harder for you.
Huh? Ouch!
Shoko, Wow, you're so cool.
The moment I was about to get hit, my sister Shoko came to my rescue. She's a personal trainer at the gym next door to our bookshop. Even though Mikami's a guy, he couldn't stand up to Shoko, cause she works out every day.
Minato, contact Aya.
Okay. Then I contacted my other sister, Aya, straight away. She came from the nearby police box.
What are you guys doing? Aya, I'm already finished with my break, so you'll have to take over from here. All right. There's no helping it.
Aya works at a police box near the bookstore. Both my sisters are reliable people to turn to in an emergency. For that reason, I've never been able to beat them in a fight.
Wow, you two are so cool.
They're scary when they're angry, though.
I'm so glad you're okay, Kubota-chan. I was worried of you getting your skin damaged.
I'm fine thanks to you. Thank you.
The two trainers restrained Mikami, and the police came and asked about the situation. And there was a bit of a commotion outside the store. Mikami, what are you doing here? He came all the way here to check on Kubota. It might have been a mistake just to transfer him. I'll talk to the higher-ups again. Are you okay, Kubota?
Yes, thank you.
Well, we'll hear about it from him at the police box.
Yes, thank you.
Wait a second.
What's wrong, Kubota-chan?
You're so persistent. I was being nice turning you down in a considerate manner. Get a grip, you stupid jerk.
What? Who?
I told you, it's a nuisance. Don't show your face here anymore. Do you understand?
Kubota-chan, you were a delinquent back then?
That's not true. I used to get into fights, but that's all.
No way! Kubota, are you okay? After what happened, I'll take you home today.
Thank you. I'm always relying on you.
What are you talking about? If someone like Mikami comes along, it'll be a disaster.
That's right. Then let's go home together.
But he rode for an hour on bike. That shows how much he likes you.
I'm glad people like me, but that kind of behavior is gross.
That's true.
Do you have a girlfriend, Komatsu?
Me? No, I don't.
I see. I'm glad.
What? You're glad?
Actually, I like you, Komatsu. Would you go out with me?
What? If it's okay with you, I'd love to.
Really? I'm glad. Thank you.
Same goes for me. After being taken into custody by the police, Mikami was fired after a discussion with the store manager and the head of the company. It seemed that his actions toward Kubota had escalated more than they had expected, and they decided that they might cause even bigger trouble in the future. They decided that Mikami could not be allowed to work in order to ensure Kubota's safety. I'm sorry for this occasion.
I'll take my son back to our house and keep a close eye on him.
Yes, please. Don't cause any trouble here again. I think it will be okay because it's a plane ride away. I'm very sorry.
Then, if you'll excuse me.
Speaking of which, I heard that Mikami was taken back to his parents' house. You're safe now, Sayumi.
I heard. It seems that he's been targeted by a childhood friend from his hometown, and even though he has no intention of going out with her, she's been pestering him every day.
Now he'll know what it's like to be pestered. Well, maybe he should go out with that childhood friend.
I hope so. If Megami comes again, you have to protect me.
Leave it to me. Lately, my sister's been training me, so I've gained some muscle.
I'm counting on you.
In this way, we're still being taken care of by my sister's combo. Saimi's makeup skills have improved, and my training's going well too. I've become completely hooked on weight training, and I'm trying to gain weight to reach my goal of 85 kilograms. I'm thinking of proposing to Saimi once I achieve my ideal body shape. It was Saimi who taught me how to become the person I want to be.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!